This extra special money, don't it, ho.
Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
That's
Excellent intro.
Nailed it.
awesome. Welcome to this episode of Donut Holes,
Where we ask
credit scores, and borrowing confidence. We have an expert with us, carried over from our full episodes. So,
Are you saying I'm not an expert, Steve? That was rude.
we're all experts in our own field. What actually moves a credit score the most?
Ooh. Oh, these are going to be hard, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna be tough.
They're not bad.
Things that move a credit score the most. Paying things off. Paying things late when you're a really strong borrower. So like when you're a very strong borrower, you're an A+ borrower, and you start to have some what we would call like maybe negative behaviors, that will tank your score faster than if you're maybe a B or a C borrower, and those are predictable behaviors for you. Those are behaviors you've had before. It's very easy to fall from an A+. It's very hard to grow from a B. So those things, those changes in behavior are all kind of in that metric that make a credit score. But if you really want to boost your credit, you want to buy a house in 6 months, and your credit is lingering at that 640 land, but you had to be above a certain score to get a mortgage. It's going to be the rapid paying off of things. So that can even be getting a signature loan and paying off those credit cards, because those credit cards will report that they now have a zero balance. You've increased your availability, and that new loan doesn't hurt you as much as the increase for paying off the credit cards. So if you're in that middle BC land, that signature loan to pay off your unsecured debt, that credit card debt, I should say, is going to be your biggest win.
Yeah, I bet my answer is going to be payment history and keeping that utilization low. So, payment history from start making your payments on time consistently, or being really mindful if you haven't. Those two will go hand in hand. And then, when we look at what makes up a credit score, the other biggest part is that utilization. And we're mainly talking on that revolving debt. And so, keeping your total utilization of those credit cards at 30% or less. If you're higher, even just paying those down and getting them to that 30% can be helpful if, you don't want to take out that loan. But those two things really, we start to see it move quite a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing, so I'm glad you guys covered there. So, thank you.